Hey guys, what's going on? It's Thursday. It's a beautiful day. I want to say thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here with me. I have a very special announcement that you're going to love if you want a biohack to achieving the body you want most efficiently. And so I have a very special announcement on a live video series that I created specifically for you to help you achieve that body you want most efficiently. It's called Max Your Metabolism, and with yours truly. It employs all of the training methods that I have studied, utilized, created over the last 20 years that have helped me maintain my body without any slippage, and helped a lot of my friends, family, and clients transform their lives as well. And so I'm very excited to present to you Max Your Metabolism, an exclusive live video stream for Healthy Fit Club on Facebook. And so if you haven't liked Healthy Fit Club already, go over to the Healthy Fit Club page, like it so you don't miss an episode. Each episode is going to be dedicated. Well, I guess we lost coverage there for a second, so I think I've got you back. But each episode is going to be dedicated to a different part of what it takes to help max your metabolism. And see, there is a very specific way to eat and train and even think that'll help keep your fat-burning mechanisms activated and working around the clock. And so really the essence of this whole video series is all of those pieces that I have put together over the past 2 decades to help people accomplish the very goals that you wish to accomplish, and to do it most efficiently. See, there's a lot of information out there and bits and pieces here or there, and you got everyone's own take on things. But what I'm going to present to you is the science behind the way your body works based on the way that you're training and also the foods that you're eating. And my goal is to help you understand the best way to train that'll help activate your metabolism, and the best way to eat to keep your fat burning going around the clock. And so, touching down basically on the training side of things, there's a way, obviously when it comes to weight loss, for example, it's a numbers game. Calories in versus calories out. Basic, simple. There's 2 ways to lose a pound of fat. There's actually one way to do it. It's a calorie deficit. But there's 2 ways to achieve that deficit, and that's either eat a little bit less calories or exert a little more energy and build up that calorie deficit. So it takes about 3,500 calories to burn 1 pound of fat. Okay? And so you can either eat a little less, eat 500 less calories a day than what your body burns, and that'll give you a loss of 1 pound a week of body fat. Or you can increase the amount of energy that you're expending through exercise or steps or whatever, and that will also help add to that calorie deficit. And if you're doing both, that's a good start. However, there's a very specific way to eat and train that's going to get the most out of your workouts and your diet, and you don't have to kill yourself. I train 30 minutes a day. That's it. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that if you train 30 minutes a day, that you're going to look exactly like I am, because genetics play a big part. What you're eating plays a huge part, probably the biggest. But if you put the time in, obviously getting to the somewhere takes more energy than maintaining once you have what you want. And so I'm in maintenance phase. I have been for decades. But to help you get to where I'm at without killing yourself is what the name of the game is what it's all about. And if I'm doing my job right, I'm going to be that little voice in the back of your mind when you're at the grocery store, when you're in the restaurant and you're making that order. And I'm going to be that voice in your head when you're in the gym and you're pushing it and you're getting what you need to do to get through that workout. And actually how to work out. What exercises? For example, what exercises are going to help max your metabolism? What's that all about? Well, to touch down on it without giving too much away about what future shows are going to cover, part of that is knowing how to train and what types of methods and exercises and what heart rate zone you should be in to maximize EPOC, which is excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, which is a fancy way of saying the calories you burn after you've worked out. And so the amount of energy it takes to bring your body back to homeostasis is EPOC, right? And so there's ways to put calorie burn in the bank after you've trained, if you're training properly. If you're just training like a hamster on the wheel on a treadmill, your body's really efficient. It's not gonna burn a heck of a lot of calories, particularly even after you work out. But if you're training a certain way, hitting your heart rate in a certain zone, doing certain exercises in succession, it's all about intensity. It's all about the time in which you should minimize your rests. It's about the certain types of exercises that you should be doing that'll maximize that epoch and continue to put calorie deficits in the bank for you. And knowing once you've jump-started your metabolism and if you're training this way, a proper way to maximize that epoch, it's going to activate your metabolism for the next 24 to 36 hours until it hits in homeostasis again. And if you're doing resistance training and breaking down the muscle fibers, that also adds to epoch because it takes energy for your body to heal. And so by training right, putting your heart rate in the right zone, the right exercises, and breaking down your muscle fibers, you're going to get the most out of each workout. You're going to maximize your epoch and your calorie expenditure. And the flip side of that is once you kick in that fat burning mechanism for 24 to 36 hours, man, you got to keep it going. So there's a certain way to eat that will literally shut that off. It'll shut off your fat burning capabilities. So, for example, if you eat foods that are high in sugar, high glycemic, it spikes your insulin, right? So insulin can pull the sugar, out of the bloodstream in the cell where it can be absorbed and burned as energy, right? It's the first thing to be burned off. Well, when your insulin jacks up because you've eaten carbs or simple sugars, it shuts off your body's ability to burn fat. Literally, shuts it down. You will not burn fat with elevated insulin and blood sugar levels. It's impossible for your body to burn fat. So you want to be conscious of when is the right time to eat carbohydrates and what kind of carbs should I eat? There's a big difference. And so knowing those things and knowing how to turn your fat-burning mechanism on and activate that metabolism through proper training and then keeping it going through proper eating is the name of the game. The last piece of the puzzle to max your metabolism, you got eating right, training right to max your metabolism, and the last piece is thinking right, believe it or not. And if I'm doing my job, ultimately all of these new techniques for you are going to become habits. So it'll become easy for you to adopt these things in the long run. Now it'll take 30 days, 45 days, some people 60 days to adopt new habits, and it's done on the daily. But I'm here to help you do that. I'm here to give you the information that you need so that you can make educated decisions. I'm here to be that voice in your head to keep you on track. So I appreciate you taking this journey with me. This is all about helping you. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just want to give you information that I believe will help you most efficiently achieve the body you want. And if I can do that for you, then that makes me feel good. And so I appreciate you tuning in. Please follow Healthy Fit Club so you don't miss an episode. I can't wait for our very first episode where I'm going to basically cover the most important part of this, which is diet, knowing what to eat, the best way to max your metabolism. And also as a bonus, I'm going to give you a little trick to how to shed 5 pounds within literally a few days. So if you've got an important date that you need to look good for, you're going on vacation, you're getting married, whatever it is, I got a little biohack for you that'll help you shed unwanted water and waste and detoxify you and really just lean you out in the short run and give you a jump start and help you become a little healthier as well. And so tune in for that first episode. I'm going to try to do them every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And so I'm out of LA if you don't know that already. So that's 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific time next Thursday right here, first episode. Stay tuned. So follow Healthy Fit Club. I look forward to sharing all this beautiful wisdom with you so that you can make great decisions and life changes. So here's to a powerful body, a powerful mind, a powerful life. It's what it's all about. God bless you and have a beautiful, beautiful rest of the evening. I'll talk to you then.